Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are flying around in the FAF jet plane. I don't really know what this is called. FAF stands for Frantic Air Force, and it's written on the front and the back, as you guys can already see. Now, I'm not too sure how much of this was already done by the time we made the last video, but what we're going to do today is we're going to fly around the main island, the big island. We're going to unlock every bit of it, and then we're going to try and fly underneath every single bridge. So this one, and then the rest of them. So we're going to go ahead and climb inside, fly around the entire island, and then once we've done that, we'll land. We'll then get a new aeroplane, a new one of these, and we'll do a similar thing, but we'll just fly underneath all the bridges as well. So yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, so, first things first, we're going to have to get inside. Here we go. Boop. Easy peasy. Right, throttle up. Go ahead and jump out the seat and do this. I should note that it is not completely finished. For example, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, and this doesn't work either. So, that's a bunch of things that don't work. That does, but it's not labeled, and it's not useful. So, there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and throttle up and get ourselves moving. Okay, everybody ready to go? Everybody ready to go? We're going anyway. Here we go. Alright, 2 raises the landing gear. That's good. And we're going to fly in this direction. The fuel situation on this thing is actually okay, because it doesn't go down too fast. And we start at 4,000, so we should be able to fly all the way around this island and come back to this airport in with one fuel tank. Easy. Okay, so for the first fly around the island, we are not going to go underneath the bridges, although it is kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to. In fact, let's do it anyway. Let's go underneath this bridge. No, actually, let's not. It's fine, don't worry. We're going to fly around the whole island. On the last bridge that we do, we're going to try and fly through not the middle of the bridge, but one of those side entrances, because I feel like that is a good target. Okay, so if you're wondering what this button does, it's actually flares. It launches 2 flares, one's red, one's green, and they just fly over the back of the tail and then fall out the sky. I didn't really plan for them to do anything. I didn't plan for there to be any flares, but I don't know, it seemed like a good location for them, so I just put them there. If you guys can see where they are. The black circles, right there. Right, okay. Also, just figured out, we don't need this thing anymore. I did have fuel tanks, or I was building fuel tanks for the wings, but they ended up being far too big, in a sense, because our landing gear doesn't reach too far down, and at the same time, they were too small, because they didn't fit very much fuel in them, which is a really weird situation to be in, them being too big and too small at the same time. It's very strange, but that's how it ended up working out. I don't think there are actually any bridges over there, so I've just missed it, basically. I've missed out that bit of the island, and we're going to fly back this direction, and hopefully we end up seeing all of them. So there's one all the way over there. There's one right below us now. I believe there's a weird one somewhere around here. I can see one just above my cockpit right now. There's one there as well. Okay, so I don't think there's going to be a specific route we can do, but that's fine. There is a weird one. There is. There's like an arch one somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, though. I think it's between this island right here and the one with the snowy mountains. I don't know, though. I'm not actually sure. And there it is. Yeah, so that's the arch bridge down there. That should be the easiest one to fly through. So, I don't know. If we get to that one, great. Because we should be able to fly straight through it. Right. Well, I think we've pretty much found all of the bridges. I think. Maybe. So there's one here, 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 and here. I think that's all of the bridges that we've got on the island. Oh, and this one as well. Okay, right. Well, with that being done, what is our fuel level at? We've lost about 1,000 fuel. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and land it, get a new one anyway, and then we'll take off and we'll do the proper trip. Okay, so I do have a spoiler thing set up on this plane, so if you press W, you should start to slow down. That's essentially how it works. We're going to go ahead and drop our landing gear. What is our speed right now? Our speed is 85. If I push W a bit more, it goes down to 53. Okay, and I don't think we're quite falling out the sky just yet. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And we should have a drag chute as well. So we can land at this speed. We got brakes, we got a drag chute, we got everything we possibly need. Okay, here we go. Oh, we bounced. We did bounce. Okay, drag chute. Oh, whoops. And brakes. There we go, we stopped. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, with that being done though, I'm gonna just shoot over here. And we're gonna grab a new one. Nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do this the opposite way around to the way I went last time. So we're actually gonna start with this bridge down here. We're gonna go from underneath it, turn right, go through this one, and then we'll figure it out from there. But there, in total, how many bridges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 bridges in total. So as long as we go through 7, we're good. I am actually going to attempt to do this all at full speed, which I don't know whether is a good idea or not, specifically with this bridge right here. Because we're going to have to go through it, turn right really hard, and then fly underneath that bridge, and then turn right really hard again to go under this bridge. So we're going to go this way, right, then down, and it might be difficult to do. But we're going to try it anyway. So we're pretty much lined up on this one now. Should I do it in first person? I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all, actually. But here we go. Here we go. So this, technically, I think, should be the easiest one. The easiest one to do. So here we go. We're going to fly underneath it. And we're going to turn right straight away. Here we go. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Oh, boy. All right, here it is. There's the second bridge we're going to fly under. Oh, we might have to fly through a tunnel at some point. But I need the shorter wing version for that, I think. Because otherwise that might be insanely difficult. Okay, inside we go. And down we go. Down, down, down. Underneath that we went. Awesome sauce. Alright, now we got to turn right. Around here. We can turn right hard enough. It's rolling over. It's rolling over. Hold on. It's going to be difficult. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, right. That didn't really go to plan. Right. Let's do it one more time. One more attempt. So in case you didn't notice there, the problem we were having is the yaw actually ends up tipping us over because it's so high. It ends up, rolling, which isn't necessarily a good thing, especially when you're turning corners at that speed. All right, I need to figure out a new way of closing the door too. But we're ready. We're ready, and off we go. You know, it might actually be worth taking the top rudder off, this bit, the grey one, and putting some sort of rudder on underneath the engine as well, which will give us a little bit of a more sensitive, better yaw, maybe. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? That might be a good idea or a bad one. I'm not sure. And so it begins. Here we go. So first bridge right here. We might actually do it a slight bit differently this time. So we're going to go under this bridge. We're then going to go under the next bridge because seemingly it was relatively easy to turn to the right. And then we're going to fly like back on ourselves so that we can go forwards again. Basically in this exact same direction. Okay, so we went underneath that one completely fine. Our roll isn't sensitive enough. And I feel like that's why the yaw is such a problem. Because I can't roll back over quickly enough. But as soon as we go underneath this one, we're going to turn right. But we're going to go up and over the mountain. So, through the bridge. There we go. Okay, up and over the mountain. And we're going to fly back through underneath this bridge. Coming that way. We want to go that way. And then we could go through the valleys and things. It's a good idea. Okay, everybody ready? We are diving down again. It's better to come in level, but never mind. Diving down is fine. Here we go. Good. There is also a mountain in front of us that we have to dodge. And again, we are not going to go down the rivers because I just worked out that the next bridge is actually here. Yeah, so we're going to have to go north through that one as well. This way. Yeah, alright, remove that. We don't need it. And we're going to fly underneath it. Yeah. How much fuel we got left? We got 2,900 fuel left. Alright, okay. So, we're going to have to dive down again. There's the bridge right there. We can just about see it. And we're going to turn around using the yaw and the roll, and hopefully not destroy our plane again. I basically lost all control when I slammed into that bridge. But hopefully that never happens again. Here we go. We're diving down. We are making it smaller than we should be, but never mind. From the angle that we're going in. Down a bit more. Oh, no! Okay, that one counts as a fail, but we can take back off. So 1 of the 7 is a fail. That's fine. That's fine. We should do it all from the interior. But yeah, this plane is sort of waterproof. So if the jet engine gets water on it, it doesn't matter. It can swim. This plane can swim. Alright, okay. So 3 more bridges to go. This one is included. So we're going to go underneath this one. I do want to fly through one of those gaps. If we can possibly do that. I don't know whether my wingspan is too wide or not. I'm not sure. But there we go. It's really easy to fly underneath it in first person. It really is. Okay, so we got to fly quite far north. And then we got to turn left. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to fly north a bit more. Go off course slightly. There's a lighthouse down there. Where's the bridge? Where is the bridge? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's that bridge, then there's that bridge, and then we're done. So, turn left. Here we go. Again, the yaw kind of sucks, and this is a good test for it, to be fair. So, here we go. We're flying in. We're going to go left. We're going to go underneath this bridge. And then on the final bridge, we'll go through one of the smaller gaps. If we make it to the final bridge, that is, of course. Here we go. It is worth noting as well. Right, okay. So we failed on 2 of them. My yaw, not my yaw. What am I talking about? My gyro actually ends up pushing us upwards. So I can't use, like, altitude hold. Because that doesn't work. Right, okay. Which one of these is the widest? Except the middle one, of course. Here we go. One of these ones. We're going to go through the one right in front of us. No, we hit our wing. Oh, we hit our wing. Pull up, pull up, pull up. We didn't hit it by much, though. Let's try that one more time. On that bridge over there. I felt like the wings were too long for those ones. But if we go through at an angle like this, then maybe we've got a chance. Maybe. Maybe we've got a chance anyway. I'm not sure how wide it actually is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Which one are we aiming for? I'm going to go aim for that one again. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to pause it when we are a little bit through. Whoa, we did it! It fits! It actually fits! That's awesome! Okay, so if we just ignore the damage that's happened, this thing is... I mean, it works. It works with the damage, which is actually even cooler. So, now that we've finally done all of that, we're going to land this thing again. It appears that... Oh, I was going to say, our back landing gear was broken, but it's not. It works. Okay, slow ourselves down. Speed down a bit more. And down a bit more. Here we go. Down a tiny bit more than that. Oh, this might be too slow. This is too slow. Okay, we want to be going about 50. Because that is a speed that we can land with no issues. Hopefully. Alright, here we go. Roll ourselves back over. Turn to the right slightly. And we are returning back to our air base. Okay. Here we go. Here we go indeedy. We're going in for a landing. Now what we could do in theory is literally just turn the engine off. And we'll fall out the sky like so. Drag parachute, which is far too big. And brakes. Oh, and our front landing gear isn't necessarily strong enough either. But we did it. We actually did a mission. That's awesome. That is super cool. Well anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. In the comments down below, if you guys can you suggest some names for this thing? Because it currently doesn't have any. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.